What's up, guys? It's me, Aiden here. Playing against A Revenge for NBA Tactical Squad Beat. What team should I get, guys? I'm going to go with Jason Stacy one. Ooh, let's see about this team. I know I'm gonna get. Walking around Anthony? Wait, what?
Was put up when I started my NBA. It said Indiana Pacers versus New York Knicks.
Oh, I really didn't see that.
It's the Pacers
Time for us to win.
As we bring you an Eastern Conference contest. So look at our starters for the Knicks. Melo and Amari at the forward zones. Jeremy Lin is out there with J.R. Smith and Chandler in at the 5 spot. And for the Pacers, Paul George and Danny Granger on the perimeter. Roy Hibbert is out there with West. And it's Hill and point.
Well, the Pacers
How's the game gonna go? Starts with a Will winning the fifth.
Last season was no different. 24 and 17 in Indiana.
Goddamn three.
One of the reasons the Pacers made the playoffs. You always like to get that
Paul
first
George on my
lead in the
team.
game. Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on. Got the shots dropped in, and that's a chance for one more. Boy, that was a tiny little play that turned by him to get a chance for 3 points.
We got Paul George on my team.
Well, you know all about this Indiana team dealing in front office. Dead last in attendance last season, averaging just a little over 13,000 fans. But the team gave the diehard fans something to feel about the playoff this year.
Yeah, they certainly did. Hopefully that'll catapult more. Season in 2001, the team had almost 18,000 people. The team gets back to contention. You know, Indiana loves basketball. Those fans will be back.
And Doris Burks, both at Michael's. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, making those decisions and being smart with their offensive chances is what Coach said is going to be a key to their success this season. As he noted, they're up against a team that works very well together as a defensive unit, and forcing shots and rushing plays plays right into their hands. And they avoided Kevin Wilson.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing team, I guess, to the front of their minds? Sounds like that.
No, put hands up.
When you take on the team is sound.
Boy.
So you just have to be sharp in your execution.
Steve?
Yeah, you got to be sharp, but you also have to.
That was dumb.
If you're not
That was even more dumb.
They're going to take control of you, and all of a sudden they'll have control.
Dave.
How about the run Amari had last season?
Dave Woodford out of that fast.
9 straight games with 30 points or more. Just an explosive score. That was a Knicks record, by the way.
And the change here for the Pacers. Hansbrough's checked in. And then for New York, Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Davison for Jeremy Lin.
You can't hear yourself, no. I don't know why.
And just to touch base
Can't hear yourself.
of Lamar. He was carrying the next team on the Charlie stretch.
He really did. I mean, with the team that had sort of been kind of patched together and stitched together, he stepped up and led the way until they were able to make that trade.
George.
Now, here is George. He's got 8. Now, Anthony defending. Slams it in. Here's Davis. 149 to play in the first quarter. Hibbert is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game.
They may have to play a little less aggressively because one more foul. Well, see, you can be aggressive, but you just can't put your hands on folks. You got to move your feet. Look at the early. That's something you would not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You never see too many of those.
4 minutes, 20 minutes left.
What I love about Danny Granger is he's really good at both ends of the floor. A versatile defender, he can rebound, and of course offensively, he's dynamic.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. You know, the one thing that's helped Danny Granger back early in his career was had some injury issues to deal with.
Oh,
Last season,
you said an A.
pretty healthy, and he carried the burden for the Pacers offensively. He can get a little help in that area, though. I think it will serve him very well.
Pass to Anthony. Hooked away. And the Knicks miss again.
Great boy.
Close out there, forcing the errant shot. So he made this tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Stoudemire outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's Anthony again missing.
He's laboring out there right now as
Nope.
been falling from this quarter. Turned it over there, but they built this lead by making the most of their possessions and keeping their turnovers really low.
Davis gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Well, a great
Yeah,
turnover.
that was terrible
The
job.
Knicks a season ago, and it helped that they were in the Eastern Conference. They won 28 games against Eastern opponents.
And some changes here for the Pacers. David West, he's checked
Oh
in
boy,
for
I know
Granger.
that.
And it's Barbosa in for Paul George. Back to the Knicks, Mark. Those wins were part of why you were able to get back into the playoffs. They were very, very important in the East.
Yeah, they were. And they played well against Eastern Conference teams, but they also did a nice job in interconference play as they put up the most points of any Eastern team by a
Wait,
large
what?
margin.
Out of bounds. No key possession.
Well, you know, you're not me with Elliot. I'm not you.
To see the pass come in and knock it away, well done.
Time call here. Knicks decide to talk it over.
It's turning the first basketball game you've ever gotten.
Probably a good time out here to try to get a
The
play in
second.
and jumpstart their offense.
It's a shot at the elbow.
It's not third.
And he hits the jump shot.
Second, it's not it's the second freaking 2K game.
Good shot on the way. Gets it to go.
2K5.
Just keeps on flipping. Sure does, Mark. They're getting high percentage looks and really taking advantage here.
And that one's good.
You going now, Will? Melo going
20
now?
seconds left here in the
I can
first
say Barbosa's going too.
Takes a three. Connects, pull it in.
Yeah. Is that great?
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his face.
That's ridiculous.
Defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Hill dishes to West. Tipped away. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Here is Collison. So
Darren
Anthony sitting on the
Collison.
bench. Here's Mike Woodson's going red. We've got Jeremy Lin.
I can't shoot with him.
Novak is out there.
It's
Chandler,
NBA.
and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position.
He was
Actually, he didn't miss either.
defender on that one, no doubt. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, a pretty easy over the back call right
I
there,
don't know
Mark.
if him because I see him so bad.
You know, Kevin, I thought the Pacers really showed well for themselves in that series.
I was playing.
Bulls in the playoffs last year. Danny Granger was fantastic. His game was really on point. You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah,
That's good.
how often have we seen him, Kevin, create wide open chances for himself like that?
And Steve, for the Pacers, it had to be encouraging to see
Oh, that's
Danny
bad.
Granger pass the ball.
Oh, he sucks, Will.
Extremely well.
Wide open.
So it's smart attention. He's one of those guys, I think, who's so versatile. He can do so many
He was
things
wide
on
open,
the
Will.
floor. He's got the ability to hurt you in a lot of different ways.
And he makes it first.
Trash can breaking on
The
me.
Pacers last season, it was encouraging for them to make the playoffs, but it can't obscure the hard
this
work
trash
that's still
can's
left ahead. I
terrible.
mean, they only won 37 games in the regular season. They would have needed 9 or
That's not
10
bad.
more wins to make the playoffs in the West. They
Yeah,
still got
bad.
a ways to go.
Connection to 37 wins. That was 25 less than the Chicago Bulls team they faced in the first
It
round.
was, yeah.
Steve?
But even with that said, Kevin, it was a very competitive series.
Dude,
Every
Here we go,
single
doing
game
the trash can, dude.
stretch.
And Doris
Trash
First has a
can.
report for us from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, J.R. Smith, a free agent going into this season and now on a new team. His former coaches in Denver had their critiques of his mental approach, but Smith still got onto the floor with his athleticism and offensive gifts. Smith now in a new environment. We'll see how he does.
Plenty of talent, that's for sure. Thank you, Doris.
And Smith, going into his 8th season now, but still a really young guy, only 26 years old. He's got a lot of basketball left. It's not enough for the defense to just get into position. They've got to get in the way.
He took what they gave him. He cashed in.
Yeah, he paid it all.
Yeah, in a big way. Superb finish. Man, what a tough break, guys, for David West. Last season was having such an outstanding year. Tearing his ACL.
Right here was a score.
Very tough break for him.
I think it's
Taken
the wrong
away by
guy.
Anthony. And here's the break. Takes the end.
But they really looked to run immediately after that turnover.
Well, that's how you cash in. You don't want to waste any time after the turnover. Go at it right away.
Here's George.
That's an impact.
Indiana again. Missing.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Barbosa with the steal. Indiana leading.
I like that good teamwork there.
It looks like they really enjoy playing with each
Well,
other.
you can see the eye contact, a little nod to each other, and the lob was on its way.
Indiana making some changes. Tyler Hansbrough checked in for Hibbert. Ranger comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And George Hills subbed in for Darren Collins. And then for New York, Tyson Chandler is checked in for Denver. Stoudemire comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Davis in for Jeremy Lin. Outside Hill. George up top. Picked up by Davis. It's stolen by Davis.
And despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
Well, eventually, guys, those
There you go.
mistakes would come back and haunt you. That's why you push the ball. You score before the defense has a chance to score.
Exactly. They had the defense on its heels that time.
I got it.
Davis gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He punched him in the back of the wall.
Pacers leading by 6. Outside Hill. Ranger from outside. Offensive
$2 per
rebound.
dollar.
And the triple. Another miss
I
by
don't know why
Ranger.
now. I'm gonna hold him on.
Just enough presence to bobble that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that
What
shoots
the hell?
like he
That
does,
white boy.
I'd say that is an easy look. How about the body control, guys? He goes up strong, doesn't he? Time running down now at the end of the quarter. They could go 2 for 1 if they decide to.
And I think that's what they need to do.
Yeah.
The shot there. You look at how he hung on the bench to get after that jump. A little extra flair there.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't get slapped for the technical foul there, Clark.
Air ball.
They get it back. It's blocked. But they recover it. Here's Davis.
What's it?
Chandler takes the field. Outside, Davis. Here's Smith.
Give me that.
Blocked again.
I don't like his body language, guys, right now. It looks like he's completely out of rhythm.
In the count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And that concludes the
I'm
first
sitting on the
half.
bed.
Pacers lead by 6. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead in the first 2 quarters. Here's Hill.
I tell you what, the Knicks are not a team that puts fear into you when they hit the road. They weren't the same pushovers they were in the years back.
Paul George and Danny Granger on the perimeter. That's down there with Roy Hibbert and it's Hill in at the point. That's the Pacers' foul. And stolen by Granger. They get a hand on it. Pacers leading by 6. Guy is a potent offense right now.
Yeah, really, the offense is flowing quite nicely.
Playing with a lot of confidence and self-assurance. I like what we're seeing.
Run of the Knicks on the road, 19-22 last season.
Now, that's a huge leap over what they did in the pre-Amari Melo days when they were really struggling on the road. So a big step for the Knicks last season. Let's see if they can capitalize this year and make even more improvement.
Now Stoudemire to Bennett. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Anthony. It's up a 3. And it's Anthony again missing.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head-scratching. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the point.
Well, with defense recovering into the lane, you've got a wide open shooter at the 3-point line. I'm just so impressed with the work Roy Hibbert has put in his final year at Georgetown. He's lost a lot of weight, got himself in terrific condition, and he's a very skilled player down on the block.
3-pointers, Granger. Excellent D there from Anthony.
So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
Great pass to finish that break, uncontested.
Steve, you're right about Roy Hibbert. Last season got off to a hot start. He lost about 25 pounds to the martial arts. All those different workouts associated with that over the summer. He also addressed an undetected asthma problem, which Clark helped his endurance.
And it did help his endurance. I think as the season went on, Roy thought maybe he had gotten too light by year's end, and now he's gotten back up to around 260. And again, it's not just what you weigh, but it's what kind of strength you have and where is the weight. He needs a little more lower body strength and anchoring, and the right kind of weight and muscle is going to continue to allow him to be a very effective player in the NBA.
And he's out there now for the Pacers. And Pro comes in for David West. And it's Barbosa in for Paul George. David West, he's checked in for the Pacers. Paul George comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And stolen by Granger. Pacers leading by 10. Here's West. And he gets off the fast break with a monster slam.
They didn't try to get too cute on that one. He just simply threw it down.
Bill Steve makes for a great highlight then.
Yeah, well, anytime he dunks the ball, it's pretty to watch because he is athletic. So tough to hit a 3 like that in transition. Well, the big story for the Knicks this past year was the acquisition of Carmelo Anthony. Having already signed Amari Stoudemire, the Knicks made the deal for Anthony, and all of a sudden had one of the great 1-2 combinations in the league.
Passes it to Granger from outside the arc. No good. And New York takes it the other way. Here's the break. Novak gets for 2. Second shot opportunity. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, it took him a long time to get that 3-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Lecrae. One shot by Torch, no good. Beck, Melo, and Amari, they just need to build the right supporting cast around those two.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, those are two foundational pieces that are all-stars, so plugging in around them will be the next step. They're in the process of doing that, too. I mean, New York definitely reversed their fortune with the moves they made last season.
Let's go back from outside. Gets it to go. He's got 9. Pacers leading by 6. Hibbert kicks to George. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Heads up play, preventing the easy layups.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, he saw it was a free layup, didn't want to give that up, so he fouled him the 4th free throw.
So he gets them both. 11 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Novak outside. Shot is off. Got a piece of it. So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game. And that does it for the the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Paul George really making a difference here. Here is Davis. So Anthony sitting on the bench. Here's who Mike Woodson's going with. We got J.R. Smith. Stoudemire out there with Landry Fields. Here's Davis. And it's Shumpert in the 2-0.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
That's the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Stoudemire. James with authority.
Tell you what, guys, you got to appreciate the way he goes after those offensive rebounds. It's something to watch.
And the strength, Steve, the strength he is on those putbacks is something to see.
Well, we got to witness both of those attributes right there on that play. That has to be said. The transition defense here has just been awful.
Yeah, it hasn't been existing. I mean, it hasn't been there. I mean, fast break points have been given up all over the place. And at some point, you just got to make it a priority and shut it down.
Outside Collison for the 3. That's good. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Fellas, they are heating up from outside now.
Yep, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range.
An entirely new group in now for Indiana. David West, he's checked in for Hansen. Granger comes in for Dante Jones. Paul George, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And George Hills subbed in for Darren Collins. And then for New York, Chandler comes in for Shumpert. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for J.R. Smith. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage throws.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Free throw, no good for Stoudemire.
Stoudemire playing very well. He has 8 points and he's blocked 1 shot, helping out on defense there.
It was a good bit of help he provided to get that block. You love to see when your teammates are covering up for you defensively. It gives you a lot of confidence in your unit as a whole. You know, despite the lead, you can't be content with jump shots. You've got to continue to pound the ball inside in the second half.
And I like what I've seen in their free throw attempt. That points out just what you said, Steve. Fewer outside shots and more attacks at the rim.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Granger kicks to Hill. Granger outside. A 3. Another miss by Granger.
I'll tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with them shooting. I mean, you can't dial them in from deep this half at all. He recognized there a good job by him that he can find some room behind that 3-point line on the break.
First passes for him. Chandler with the steal. Knicks trail by 3. Deep 2 from Anthony. Again, a miss by Anthony.
Not the best shot selection there.
Well, I agree. He could have gotten something better on that trip.
Hill, no good. Stolen by George. Granger against Anthony. Granger hit the bucket. Granger's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a finish.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. We've got 1:13 left in the game. For the Knicks, J.R. Smith checked in for Landry Fields and Jeremy Lin for Brandon Davis. Here is Lin. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. That is good. 14 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You know, not everything's falling for them, but they're definitely capitalizing on their second effort.
Well, you know you're going to miss shots in this case. So you've got to attack the board. Continue to get yourself second chance opportunities. That's exactly what they're doing.
Less than 1 minute left. Here's Hill. It's full. 26 seconds left.
Gotta get hype, bro.
A three. Money. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that had to feel good. Yeah, he exhaled at that one.
Hibbert dishes to George. Granger.
+3.
Another miss by Granger. Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin. Despite the size disparity, he boxed out and a really nice job throwing up and getting that rebound.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And fouling now is really your only option. And you just got to hope he misses the free throw so you can get back in the game, Steve. He has not shot the ball well here. I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates here.
And the
Let's go.
jam by Stoudemire.
10 seconds left, baby.
What
It's the game I wanted.
Stoudemire can be.
And the Pacers call time here. The score is knotted at 55. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Granger outside. Bingo gets there. Potential game winner off the mark.
Why?
We've got overtime action.
Why,
now.
you're 2 minutes.
Mark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on the sideline, and this is Kevin Hart.
Alright. Only make one shot. Start done.
Courtesy of Peter, all queued up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. Fourth round
2 minutes
overtime.
left.
And so in the game for Mason. Paul George and he brings back the front end. That's down the middle for Hibbert. And it's Hill at the one.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game. Yeah, that would be the good time to do it.
Alright.
And they call it a trade violation. Too much time getting to that point.
Alright, guys. Just start ending time.